This airport scam is quietly ruining travelers' reputations. Don't let it happen to you. Ever tossed your luggage tag in the trash without thinking twice? You might want to stop doing that because what's printed on that little strip could be worth a lot to the wrong person. By the end of this video, you'll know why your luggage tag deserves the same level of care as your passport or credit card. Scammers don't just need your flight number or travel details. Your name and even the sensitive data encoded in your baggage tag can be enough for them to wreak havoc in your name. In recent weeks, a viral Reddit post from someone claiming to be a Delta Airlines baggage claims manager has sounded the alarm. According to the post, there's been a sharp rise in fraudulent baggage claims filed using information pulled straight from discarded tags. The worst part? Victims often don't realize anything's happened until they try to make a real claim, only to find it delayed, questioned, or even denied. It starts in one of the busiest and most overlooked spots in the airport, the baggage claim area. Scammers don't need to hack into databases or run complex schemes. Instead, they simply wait for travelers to do what they always do: tear off those baggage tags and toss them aside. Once they have the tag in hand, the information game begins. The printed details, your name, flight number, and bag tag number are enough to file a fake lost baggage claim with the airline. But that's not all. For travelers, the biggest danger is getting caught in a scam you didn't even know happened. Imagine your suitcase really does go missing and you file a claim with the airline only to find out someone else has already reported your bag lost using your details. Suddenly, your case is flagged, delayed, or even denied while the airline sorts through the confusion. Even worse, if the scammer accessed the barcode information on your tag, they may now have your frequent flyer number, contact info, or address. That opens the door to phishing attempts, unwanted contact, and in extreme cases, identity theft, all from a scrap of paper you thought was trash. Here's where it gets really dangerous. Scammers use that information to submit claims through airline websites or customer service channels, often creating fake email accounts that match your name. This makes the claim look legitimate. If approved, they walk away with compensation and you're left with a mess. Airlines are really feeling the strain too. Fraudulent baggage claims force claims departments to spend extra time verifying each case. This slows down the process for everyone, meaning real victims wait longer to get their compensation. It also costs airlines money, both in payouts to scammers and in extra staffing to deal with the problem. Public reaction has been swift. The Reddit post warning about the scam has drawn thousands of comments, with travelers expressing shock and pledging to start protecting their tags. One traveler at LaGuardia Airport admitted, "I don't know about this, so I guess I'll start now." That shift in awareness could be the first step in slowing this scam down, but only if travelers act before their information ends up in the wrong hands. Okay, you've made it this far, which means you're ahead of most passengers. Don't let one overlooked luggage tag undo that. Here are the key steps you can't afford to miss. The good news is that this scam is easy to avoid if you change just one simple habit. Treat your luggage tag the same way you'd treat your passport, credit card, or bank statement. In other words, never toss it in a public trash can. Anytime you travel, take these steps to stay safe and avoid falling victim. Step 1. As soon as your trip is over and you've collected your luggage, remove the baggage tag yourself. Don't wait until you're home or assume someone else will do it for you. The longer the tag stays on your bag, the more opportunities there are for someone to grab it, whether in the baggage claim area while you're waiting for a ride or even at your hotel. Treat that tag as a piece of sensitive paperwork that you wouldn't want falling into the wrong hands. Step 2. Once you've removed the tag, take it home and destroy it completely. The best way is to run it through a shredder so the printed information and barcode are unreadable. If you don't own a shredder, you can still protect yourself by tearing the tag into small pieces, especially through the barcode and your printed name. Make sure no single piece contains enough information to identify you or your travel details. Step 3. Give your boarding passes the same level of caution. Many travelers know they shouldn't post boarding pass photos online, but they don't realize that throwing one away intact is just as risky. The barcode on your boarding pass can reveal your frequent flyer number, your recent travel history, and in some cases, your personal contact information or home address. In the wrong hands, that data can be used for identity theft, account hacking, or social engineering scams. Destroy these passes completely, just as you would your baggage tags, before discarding them. For extra security, consider using reusable luggage tags with a privacy flap that conceals your information. And if you want to be really cautious, remove the airline tag before you even leave the baggage claim area and store it in your carry-on until you get home. These small steps take seconds but could save you hours of frustration, lost compensation, or worse. In the world of travel, prevention is always easier and cheaper than damage control. While the luggage tag scam is grabbing headlines right now, it's just one of the many tricks targeting travelers. Staying alert to these other common scams can save you just as much trouble. First, fake public Wi-Fi networks. Airports, cafes, and hotels are common hunting grounds for scammers who set up free Wi-Fi networks with names that look almost identical to the real thing, sometimes just one letter or symbol different. Once you connect, they can monitor every keystroke you make, capturing passwords, credit card numbers, and personal messages in real time. To stay safe, always confirm the exact network name with a staff member before logging on. For even stronger protection, use a virtual private network (VPN) so your data stays encrypted even if you accidentally connect to a malicious spot. Next, broken taxi meters. This scam often starts the moment you step into a cab. The driver claims their meter is broken and offers a flat rate for your trip, a rate that turns out to be far higher than what the meter would have charged. In some cases, they'll wait until you're halfway to your destination before mentioning it, making it harder for you to refuse. The best defense is to agree on the fare before you start the ride, or insist that the driver use the meter from the moment you get in. If the driver refuses, it's better to find another taxi or use a reputable rideshare app. Last but not least, fake vacation rental listings. This scam targets travelers before they even leave home. Fraudsters take real photos and descriptions from legitimate rental listings and repost them on other sites at irresistible bargain prices. You send a deposit to reserve the property, but when you arrive, it either doesn't exist or isn't actually for rent. To avoid this, only book through trusted platforms with verified hosts. Read reviews carefully and avoid paying via wire transfer or direct bank deposit. If a deal looks too good to be true, it probably is. Your luggage tag might look like a throwaway scrap of paper, but in the wrong hands, it's a key to your travel identity. Scammers know it, and now, so do you. Protecting yourself comes down to one simple habit: never discard your baggage tag or boarding pass in public. Take them home, shred them, and keep your personal information out of strangers' hands. Remember, if someone uses your details to make a false claim, it's not just the airline that loses. You could face delays, denied claims, or even risk having more of your data exposed. The few seconds it takes to secure your tags is nothing compared to the hours or days you could spend fixing the damage. So next time you're a baggage claim, think twice before you toss that tag. Make sure the only surprises after your flight are the good ones from your trip. If you found these tips helpful, like, share, and subscribe for more travel safety tips that can make every trip smoother. See you in the next video. Fly safe.